Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is Color Me Bad Lynn. I'm back with a brief review and unboxing of a fragrance that I was in love with back in the day, and I came across it and I thought I'd open it up and share my thoughts and my views about this fragrance. This fragrance is none other than Truth by Calvin Klein. I don't know if you are familiar with this fragrance. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, smelled it, owned it. But let me know in the comments if you have this fragrance. If you have this fragrance, do you like this fragrance? And if you like this fragrance, how long have you had it? And who hipped you to it? So let's get into it. This is the actual box that it came in. Of course, it comes in its own natural box. And I do want to share a little bit of information about what's in the some of the notes that are actually in the fragrance. Again, the house of the fragrance is Calvin Klein. Everybody's familiar with Calvin Klein, of course. This is not a new fragrance. This fragrance has been around for eons. And like I said, I loved it back in the day, maybe 15, 20 years ago. And I saw it and I was like, I gotta have it. And this is hard to find because I think that this is no longer being made. So in this fragrance, the main accords and notes in this fragrance, it's a floral, woody, green, citrus, sweet, powdery, white floral. It's aromatic, earthy, and fresh. And I'd like to add beautiful. So we'll go ahead and open up the box here. I had to grab my glasses. I don't wear glasses all day long, but every now and then, some wording is kind of small. So I went from having 20/20 vision all my life to getting my eyes checked. And when I got to the bottom row of the letter chart, I said, I need help. So this is the box, just a plain box, nothing spectacular about it. It's kind of an opalescent white, off-white opalescent. It's got a little bit of a sheen and shine to it. The lettering on the box just says Truth, Calvin Klein, and I think this is a eau de parfum. It is an eau de parfum spray vaporizer, and it's a 3.4 fluid ounce, 100 milliliters. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what we got going on here. I want to see if it still smells like it used to, because I've heard from a lot of fragrance vloggers and fragrance experts that sometimes when fragrances have been around for a long time, they get reformulated, the bottles change, the color of the juice changes, the DNA of the fragrance is changed. So this is so pretty, you guys. So let me sit the box to the side. This is such a beautiful bottle. It's such a beautiful bottle. This is so pretty. It's just like I remember it. This is so pretty. Just really simple, clear, sleek, silver top. It's plastic, it's silver, kind of chromy, shiny. So I have to make sure I take my cloth and wipe down my tops, because they get fingerprints on them really quickly and you can see them. And then it just says Truth, Calvin Klein down the bottom, and kind of like a matte gray. And it looks like it's on the inside of the actual bottle, and I think I may have had it turned the wrong way. So this side is flat, and then this side is kind of I don't know if that would be a concave shape, but it's, shaped round there. So we'll go ahead and take the top off of it. This is the first time that I've smelled this fragrance, and I would say at least 17 or 18 years. So I'm interested to find out what we got going on. I do have on a fragrance, so I'm gonna spray the inside of the box to see what it smells like, and if it still looks just like yesterday. I'm not going to tell you the story just yet behind this fragrance, but I'll tell you later when we go into the details, because I want to tell you about the longevity and how wonderful it performs and all that stuff too. So you'll know whether or not it's worth it or not for you to go in and buy it. So right off the bat, it's definitely fresh. I get the floral. Definitely get the citrus. Let me take these off. I get the citrus. Sweet. Not overly sweet though. Not overly sweet. Just enough sweet to get away with wearing it for like date night. Like if you were transitioning from your work day and you were going to have either going out to lunch for a lunch date, or if you're going to meet someone after dinner, or if they're picking you up. This is a great transition fragrance because this is what I used to wear sometimes if I knew I had a lunch date or whatever. It was just with one person. I'm not fast. It was with one person. This is absolutely gorgeous. White floral. So your white florals could be, and I didn't go into the detail of notation, but a white floral could be your lily of the valley. I believe gardenia. It could be any of those, any white floral that you can think of. It could be any of those. I'm thinking lily of the valley. I'm thinking lily of the valley. I would even go as far as to say if there is something like maybe not a peony, but a little bit of rose. I do smell a little green, but not too much. The balance between the green and the citrus are perfectly blended together. Definitely aromatic. It's taking me back, guys. It's taking me back. It's taking me back.